What is up, Gundam MSIA fans? In today's video, I've got the Shin, and correct me if I'm saying his name wrong, Matsunaga high mobility type Zaku 2. This is the Japanese release, and it only came in the Japanese release, and this is one of the quite well detailed action figures. I don't know anything about the character that pilots this Zaku 2. Sadly, I don't read the manga, so if anybody wants to put a little comment or a wee story about him, feel free to in the comments below. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be doing a review of this action figure, and yeah, let's dive right in. So far, as you can see, it is Japanese from all the paneling you see here. It has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 thrusters all together, and the detail on the feet there, which is really nice. Thruster at the backpack. Luckily it's MSIA and it does not break easily if I drop it or be clumsy with it. Spike ball here on his shoulder, shield shoulder here with a wolf on it, I believe. Let's see. Yep, a wolf, I'd say. And pretty much all the detail from this, yeah, that I can think of. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Anyway, moving into the articulation. Arm moves a full 360. This part of his arm moves a full 360 as well. Elbow joint here, up and down. Hand moves a full 360. Head does move a full 360. You can take this off and fiddle around with it. Same here as well. Just pop that in further. Leg wise, this is as far out as it can go. This is as far back as it can go. Its knee does 90 degrees, I believe. His foot here, this is as much mobility as you can get out of his foot. His torso can't move a full 360. I should pop that back in because of its high mobility type backpack. You can see here the wee bits here are stopping it. So if you were to take that off, then it would be able to move a full 360. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else? No, I think I've covered basically everything in articulation and the wee hole there to put the heat hot in, which I will show later. So yeah, now durability test. So as I've been saying all the time, these action figures are sturdy as anything. So I'll just do a small wee test here just to show you how sturdy it is. And I'm punching that with a decent amount of force. And so yeah, this thing is very sturdy. You can see no marks or bends or anything on, or dents on it. Yeah, it's an absolutely amazing action figure. Any Gundam MSIA fan will tell you that the majority of these action figures can take a good hit. You can drop them, they'll be fine. They're very sturdy and durable, and they do not break easily. But I would like to note that, I'll zoom out a wee bit, the horn here can bend relatively easily. So you got to be very, very careful not to drop it on its head, or else the horn bit will just stay bent like that, and that would just irritate me if the horn looked like that. So please be very, very careful of the horn part, because you don't want to damage the action figure. It's a great figure. Right, now moving on to the accessories. As I said, it comes with a heat hawk, so I'll just put that in here, like I said I was going to do. Comes with the large, massive bazooka, which I love. And there's a wee look of it here, in the back of it. Quite well detailed. And the last weaponry we got here is the iconic Zaku 2 machine gun. See if I can focus my camera here. There we go. You can see the wee slit at the end there, the magazine, the red visor dot, the holding handle here, and the rest of it. And you can take the ammunition out and then just pop it back in like so. There we go. And then it's got hands, so it comes with 5 hands. So It's open hand on the left, it's trigger hand on the right. It's two closed fists here, which I'm just grabbing, they're just tiny, so I've got to be very, very careful. So one on the right, one on the left. And it's right holding hand instead of the trigger hand, so if you got two heat hawks, you can put two heat hawks in each hand, which is relatively cool. So yeah, that's all the accessories that it comes with. Heat hawk, oh, 2 seconds, got to focus my camera a bit better. Heat hawk, large bazooka, machine gun, and 5 spare hands, or extra hand, 3 extra hands, and yeah, just 3 extra hands, but 5 hands in total. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the review. Let me know if you like the action figure. Sadly, it is only a Japanese exclusive. The USA version, they didn't make one. The only high mobility type they made for the USA was the Johnny Raiden. And yeah, no, it's just, in my opinion, it's just an amazing action figure. And I personally love it. I'll take any different variants of Zaku's I can get and collect them all because I'm a big Zeon fan. I love the Zaku's. And anybody who's watched my channel knows that I'm a big fan of the Zaku ones. I just absolutely, Zaku ones are my all-time favourite. And as I said, let me know a wee story at the bottom if you know any information about the Shin Zaku too. Because personally, I don't know anything because I don't read the manga. So if anybody wants to put down a wee story, I'll get back to you. And I just love reading the comments. But I'll probably look up a lot of the different types of Zakus that I've not seen in the anime. And yeah, and another thing I'd like to point out as well, I sell these action figures. So if anybody is interested in buying any Gundam MSIA action figures, let me know. It's only the action figures I sell. I don't sell any of the kits. And it ranges, the stuff that I sell ranges from Zeon, Federation, Wing, and G Gundam. Don't really have much G Gundam stuff left because they seem to just fly off the shelf so fast. But I've still got a good few of the other stuff anyway. But yeah, guys, as always, thanks for watching the channel. And if you also own this action figure, tell me how you feel about this action figure as well. If it's in your personal collection, because it's definitely a must-have if you're a Zeon fan. And I'll catch you guys in the next Gundam MSIA video. Oh, and one last thing as well. Comment below if there's any figure you'd like me to review next. And if I own it, I'll review it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!